Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei.
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei.
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you... Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover. Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan, a means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach. Shadow Blade. The trap is set.
You teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique, even with the help of my... Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress.
Better old than sorry.
The lady at the ready. Come on, as ready.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
My sword is razor sharp.
We have retrieved the relic of ash and ore.
This brought back some bad memories, eh?
No ship likes to be separated from its captain.
And you pulled true. Mordecai's trust was...
Indeed, Navigator. Now, excuse me. I must draw...
The lady at the ready. Come on, as ready.
Golden greeting!
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Teresa, ready to serve.
The lady at the ready. Come on, as ready.
Golden greetings!
Good morning. You must be Quentin Albers, the treasure.
Ah, yes. The head. One of the less interesting bits of my possessions. Say, how much for that sword in your chest?
I'm afraid it's not for sale.
Ah, that's what they all say. I'll file that one under...
The navigator needs that sword for her power, treasure.
New navigator, you say? You sure she's not a spy?
As much as one can be among pirates. Regardless, we need you to head down to the training deck.
Yeah, I'll gladly throw the skull around a bit. But I expect a good treasure hunt soon, you hear?
This one is special.
My best piece. Who doesn't like gold, huh? Not even the zealots can resist its glittering cool. Ready to fire!
Is this still the same skull? I remember different gems in your sockets.
Yeah, always the same. Haven't got a whole collection in my chest or something. No! My golden side.
Who? I have no need for golden rubbish. What do we have?
We will negotiate it once more. My best piece. Who doesn't like gold, huh? Not even the zealots can resist its glittering cool. Another kind of bait.
Is this still the same skull? I remember different gems in your sockets.
Yeah. Always the same. Haven't got a whole collection in my chest or something. No!
What?
See, that's a big one. Ready to fire. I'll take that. My fists talk better than I do. Let's reel them in. I'll hold on to what's mine. Tight lines. A deal to remember, Marley. Come to me trinkets, treasures, tricks and traps. My line can pull in all. Thank you. The line is stuck. I'm still recovering. I'll take that. The rod reaches far. They'll bite. Nice house.
I'm still amazed how often fate conspires to lend use to your power.
Who favours the bold? And I have boldness in spades. Come, fishy, fishy. Hook, line, and sinker. Not yet. Cursed day. Treasure fishing. No escape from my bait. He'll bite. Again and again. Landed a heavy one. The line is sturdy. Thank you. There better be treasure at the end of it. Come, fishy, fishy. I'll take that. Memory after memory. Time to get my head in the game. It's no escape from my bait. Treasure fishing. Thank you. Fishing for another memory. Golden opportunity. Another kind of bait. My head is loose. Is that? Ready to fire! That's a big one. Keep it for a rainy day, Marley. Any coin? Ha! Tough negotiations. Landed a This one is down for now. Let's reel them in. Lights out. These memories are foolproof. I will draw them.
Oh?
Another kind of bait. My golden side.
Is that?
Ready to fire. Looks like we're trying it again. He'll bite. Time to get my head in the game.
Oh?
Another kind of bait. Golden opportunity.
I'm always here.
Ready to fire. The line is sturdy. Hook, line, and sinker.
It's a miss.
Fishing for another memory.
I have my duties. May the maiden forgive this error.
I'll take that. Landed a heavy one.
Well done, treasure hunter. The riddle hold awaits. I think you'll like this part.
My chest is off limits.
Quentin.
I, here to hunt for cursed coin and plunder the riches of the lost Caribbean. Ah, Mordecai, you old... I'd be furious if I wasn't giddy with excitement.
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatius' activities. Come to me.
Come to barter, eh?
I wonder, Quentin, what brought you onto the Marley? I always thought...
Indeed. I used to sail around the lost Caribbean on a little sloop, fishing and trading what I found. I found my niche as a sort of treasure peddler, if you will.
Was the Marley one of your customers?
Yeah. Or rather, the captain was. Ghost ships in general tend to be good patrons. Cursed crews have interests in goods, and they often own objects that conjure my interests just as much.
Ah, so Mordecai had something you wanted.
Oh, did he ever? I'm convinced that that black eye he was hiding behind his eye patch was actually a big, cursed gem. So, I made him an offer.
Which he refused.
He said it wasn't for sale, but if I became part of the crew, he'd want... Well, no matter. I'm sure I'll... Until then, I'll have to continue fishing.
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignatia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting...
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it...
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go.
Set a course, Navigator. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claim to the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she grafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, Navigator.
Treasure? I'm in! Delightful.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
I sense someone new.
Thank you, Marley.
So this is how things look from your perspective.
My
Look at the
galley
three of them.
is the
They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
Catching prey. This one is down. For now. Thank you, Marley.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
My blade is ready.
I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword?
Chest.
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big shrub is quite full of himself, eh?
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
These memories are foolproof. They'll bite. I'll hold on to what's mine. I'm feeling blue. Come, Sir Reginald. The sea flows through me. A little rip. Curious. Ah, I saw that, Sir Reginald. Let's go under. Nothing changed here, I see. Having is better than wanting. Fishing for another memory. This one's down! Oh, now. Looks like we're trying it again. Ah! Salt creeps! The depths have released me. Careful negotiations. Memory, this one is down for now. The sea flows through me. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. That's not yet possible. Your turn, Sir Reginald. One day I'll get you, Sir Reginald.
I'm gonna hold back a bit.
Won't keep them doing for long.
To be one with the sea. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. I cast for treasure. The tides obey no one. Now I'm awesome.
Back a bit.
Won't keep them doing.
Back a bit.
A good draw.
Won't keep them doing for long.
My chest is off limits.
Keep them alive. Lights out.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
A heavy customer.
Back to the sea. Ah! Salt Creek.
I thought so. My power grows.
Ah! Getting closer to our objective.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
It's a treasure.
All right. Have some of mine.
This deal will be fought for. Memory after memory.
Knockout technique. One arm is still enough.
Back to the sea.
Shameful.
Ha! Tough negotiations.
Preparation is key.
Good one, matey. The tides obey no one. Landed a heavy one.
A heavy customer.
Another kind of bait.
Toya.
Ah! Salt Creek.
When in doubt, eh, Marley? I'm gonna hold back a bit.
Won't keep them doing for long. Do I see?
Try again.
Careful negotiations.
Gonna spare you this time.
Always the brute, eh, John? Is there treasure? This one is down for now.
Try again.
You're gonna live for now. Congratulations.
I cast for treasure.
Back to the sea. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Balanced to perfection.
They all seek my riches.
Better old than sorry. Ah, glad to be back.
Came out of nowhere, John.
Toya!
That's gonna slow me down. Can you hear the waves singing? Goodness gracious, you're heavy. Good call, Marley.
Any coin? Time to get my head in the game.
Well, now.
Ready to fire. That's a big one. Golden greetings. Fishing for another memory.
How does he hit blows without a head?
Curious. I sense nothing.
You threw your net and captured a memory, Marley. They can't resist.
Strange.
Another kind of bait. Again and again.
I feel it.
Yes, it is concerning.
proof. My head is loose.
You should know better.
Oh, caught a memory. Ready to fire.
Curious. I sense nothing.
Keep it for a rainy day, Marley.
Yes. What? Concerning.
An island in the storm.
Not far until our objective.
Dreadvine. Why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
A feast for my blade.
Strange.
Oh?
A worthy memory. No challenge. Next.
Strange.
We may return here. The Marley's special skill. A fine. Your heart still beats.
I can see.
Back to this. One arm is still enough. Raise with your legs. A simple method of deception.
All right now. Who was that?
What horror?
Your heart still beats.
The sea flows through me.
The heavy customer.
Having is better than wanting.
Follow the noise. That's cool.
What horrid thing made that noise?
I'm here. A familiar tune.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
I'm here.
What?
Next. A heavy customer. A simple method of
Who disturbs
deception.
my sacred task?
One arm is still.
To the sea!
Raise with your legs.
Careful negotiations.
This one is special.
Golden greetings. Any coin? Tough negotiations.
My blade is ready.
Got a good head in my chest. He said that's a big one.
Death is not defeat. Our cooking is going well.
Yes, out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Twisted, manipulated.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment? Enough! Take it away!
It is only a memory, prognostica. Your mind has endured worse.
No, the corruption, the fire, every sensation, blasphemy. Take it away!
His soul is burned out. He is lost to us. Regrettable. The cursed memory must be poisoned to a fire-blessed mind. A dead end, then. If even a prognostica can't survive it. We shall find the proper rites, shield our minds, focus our gaze. We may yet glean more insight from this cursed plant.
At your command.
How dare you, feeble soul? Do you have any idea of the damage you cause?
Why not answer my question, then? Is it here?
Of course it is. Why ask what you have already gathered from the entrails of my mind?
Confirmation, creature. In more ways than one.
How can you stand here and not feel it? Hmm? Do you think these waters were named on a whim?
You fear it, don't you? What lies hidden on these islands? What Mordecai found so long ago?
I fear nothing, Fire Thrall. I am the Dread Vine.
And I know a pretender when I see one.
Slice and dice. Ready to serve.
My Lady Inquisitor, should we fetch a prognostica? The strain on your soul.
Their mind can't take the strain. This path is mine alone to tread.
Surely the prognosticas can ease your burden. Maybe even I could.
Look at my work, Commissarius. Look at the sweat on my brow, the heat of my furnace. Look at my branding hammer. Look at what I craft from glimpses of the grand design. I was given the tools to shape our destiny from the curse itself, and they weigh heavy indeed.
I see. But you must know that protocol demands I call a Eudex to inspect you.
Good. Fetch her. Should I falter to corruption, I expect you all to bring down the fire on me.
Of course, my Lady Inquisitor. Of course.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatia's presence still lingers. Her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There, you can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Let me remind you.
We all work towards the grand design.
The Mali remembers.
Anything shiny? Time to get my head in the game.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire...
They all seek my riches. Another kind of bait. Landed a heavy one.
Toya, ready. That's cool. Get ready to strike.
Having is better than wanting. You threw your net and captured a memory, Marley.
And it's talking back.
This one is down for now.
Why are they so afraid of you? You're not evil. Yes, I will go there soon. I promise.
These memories are foolproof.
Makes me shudder.
Don't complain about the headaches.
Do. I can't make sense. Read.
Remember my name, creature?
My roots forget nothing, Ignitia.
Excellent.
This should be quite interesting for the both of us, then. Are the instruments heated?
They are, my lady Inquisitor.
What are you doing?
Do you remember mine?
I...
A simple experiment.
I see. Face the maiden's wrath!
Looks like we're trying it again.
So ancient in its corruption.
Who? Quentin, you scoundrel!
Nation. I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Keep it for a rainy day, Marley.
Do you remember mine?
Why not use my power?
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards...
Treasured memories.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe?
I feel it. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
Death is not defeat.
Golden greetings.
That thing she carries with her.
Tight lines.
Grisly trophy.
No escape from my bait.
Without plans for it yet.
Lights out. My golden side.
Is that?
Slice! And dice. My galley is the
Nobody will find me here!
a useful gift. It is not patience. Dice. A familiar tune.
Fire
Heard that,
noise!
fiend.
What is that?
Ballad.
Restored.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Seeing her work on that.
I hope that memory serves us
Toya.
right.
Ready.
Fire
Heard that,
noise!
fiend. The leaves hide all.
No challenge. The heavy customer.
Salt creeks! Back to the sea! Our depths have released me.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia.
Good call, Marley.
Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
glad to be back. Back on top.
It's good to be remembered.
I see.
Excited to try again. Nothing changed here, I see.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it in my mind.
Tides are changing, yet our memories still. And just another moment. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan
How
fails.
much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Fine.
Won't keep them doing for long.
That's going to slow me down.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
Slice and dice.
Ready to fire! Careful negotiations.
I am horrified. Seeing
They
her
all
work
seek
on that
my
cursed
riches.
plot. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption.
Face the maiden.
Another round?
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better.
Good draw.
My chest is off limit, ready to fire. Keep it for a rainy day, Marley. Time to get my head in the
That's going
game.
to slow me down.
They can't resist.
Suspect. Say. My blade is ready.
Thank you, Marley.
Sure.
That's going to slow me down.
I'll
My
remember.
head
What
is
do we
loose.
have here?
Just stay patient. Golden opportunity.
Who? I have no need for golden rubbish.
Death is not defeat.
Who?
Follow the noise.
Seeing her work on
A
that
simple
cursed
method
plot.
of
Agreed.
deception.
To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption. It makes me
Bothers
shudder.
a commissarius.
So many shipments.
It is not.
Just stay patient. Golden opportunity.
The maiden's
What do we
grace
have
is all
here?
I need. That bauble is not worth my attention.
Balanced to perfection.
Suspect.
I am horrified.
An anchor. in
Follow the
sea.
noise. A simple method of deception. That's cool.
Who dares disturb me?
Made that noise.
Salt creek.
Hard to keep track of it all.
Don't sell me short.
Let's try a new recipe. Your heart still beats. Raise with your legs.
Got a good head. Another kind of bait.
Better old than sorry.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this road?
It's good to be remembered.
We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Ignatia? What are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Something.
Tides are changing, yet our memories stay.
We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Ignatia? What are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
We can start from here again. Come, Sir Reginald. A memory worth capturing.
How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island...
A little ripple is all it takes. Let's do this once again.
How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better.
Is better than wanting.
What? What is that?
A simple method of deception. Follow the noise. A fine blend of...
Who was that?
Be aware,
Commence the right of inquiry.
We are not alone.
The darkness will not shelter you forever.
I did not speak of your absence. With many eyes. Prognosticars will hear of this.
Any aberration shall be rectified.
Our discussion is not finished. Calcula.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
Nothing. Your absence is an inconvenience to us.
Was it a trick? Or part of the design?
Have I?
Well, we cannot be bound to everyone's soul.
The Marley's special. Lights out. A heavy customer. No challenge.
That thing...
Raise with your legs.
Why hold on to such a grief? You know her history with its sister.
A heavy customer.
She will have plans for it yet.
Very sensible, Marley. One arm is still enough.
Gracious maiden, I beg of you. Grant me the strength to finish the work. Grant me the strength.
Inquisitor,
Yes. Yes! What is it, Judex?
the grafting has taken hold.
Good. Continue your observation. I shall question them soon.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Judex, before you go, what do you see? Am I still free of corruption?
It is clear your soul has been brushed by the curse, my lady. Yet your intentions are clear. Your choice of tools may be unorthodox. But if they all serve the grand design, then our verdict is clear.
Yes. Good. I thank you, Judex. Carry on.
At your command. I'm always here.
La Familia too.
Who disturbs my sacred task? Maiden, hone my senses.
Your heart still beats.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe?
Raise with your
I
legs.
feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. So many shipments. Tools, songs. Hard to keep track of it all. Ignatia. What do you do?
A useful
Can't
gift.
make sense of it.
A worthy memory.
Who disturbs my sacred task? We should have burned these reeds. Commence the right of inquiry. Mensura. Calcula. Rectifica.
I must... Another round? La Familia too.
All right now. Who was that? What horrors lie hidden in the brush? This shall not go
That
unanswered.
thing she carries with her. I hold on to such a grisly trophy. You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Faith. Must not wait. All work to
Get ready to strike. A memory for the Mari's hold. That's cool. A useful gift. The Mari's special skill.
That was no mere animal.
Horrified. That doesn't
Seeing her
concern us.
work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption.
This shall not...
Next.
What?
The heavy customer. We have the advantage of memories.
All right now.
Horrified.
Nobody
Seeing her
abandons
work on
them.
that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption. It makes me shudder.
Right of...
No challenge.
What?
Try again.
Fine.
Disturbs my sacred
Nobody
task.
abandons their
Horrified.
post.
Seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed.
Very
Touch a
sensible,
soul
Mari.
so
This
ancient in
shall
its
not
corruption.
go unanswered.
It makes me shudder.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
No, surely not.
And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
One arm is still enough.
What are we doing here, my love? Why are we on this rock? Have faith.
Let's go under. Won't keep looking for
Must
long.
trust Ignatia, or we are lost. So many ships. Tools.
call Marley. I'll hold on to what is mine.
The sooner we're off this island, the better. Nation. What are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Cut through the shadows.
Suspect.
Must not wait. All work towards the grand design.
A worthy memory.
That thing she carries with her. I hold on to such a Have I forgotten something? No. No, sure not.
Good timing. Your heart. And again. Lights out. And again. A fine blend of memory. Your heart still beats. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
Seeing her work on that cursed plot.
Anything shiny?
Agreed. Protect a soul so ancient. Its corruption.
Foolproof.
Makes me shudder.
That's a big one.
How to be tracked at all.
Ready to serve.
Got a good head in my chest.
Say, Toya. The Mali remembers.
Back to the
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock?
Nothing changed here, I see.
We must
I'm
trust in
always
nature.
You're such a skilled assassin.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Raise with your legs.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
On the regional! That's gonna slow me down.
Having is better than wanting. Careful negotiations.
A heavy customer.
I'll remember.
Our strategy pays off.
The key is secured. Now for the chest.
Hurry. Whatever is in there must be central to Ignatius' plans.
My blade is ready.
I'll hold on to this.
Get ready to strike.
All right
Enough.
now. Who was that? The leaves hide all manner of things.
Lights out. We may return here. Next.
Well now.
Return.
One arm is still enough.
What could the Inquisitor want in this?
Raise with your legs. Good timing, Marty.
Will it remember?
Not consciously. Once the grafting is done, the fragment will stay hidden, dormant until provoked.
And how will you know it worked?
I will know. I am beginning to grasp the nature of this corruption.
Ignatia, these experiments, do they really serve the Maiden's vision?
You're right to question. But you have not seen what I've seen. You have not experienced the magnitude of this power, the sheer terror of its implication. On that day that would not end, I understood that this was the tool to our salvation. The future is ours to shape by scripture. What are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow?
Best not forget, yes?
The Mali remember. A heavy customer. A simple method of deception.
The tides obey no one. Nobody will find me here.
Having is better than
The
wanting.
Mali's special skill.
Back to the sea.
Raise with your legs.
I cast for treasure.
A heavy customer. A red orb. A peculiar thing, eh, Marley?
A memory, and not one of mine. It has been shaped, forged.
It looks different from yours.
I will not unleash this thing, but perhaps we can take a peek.
Ah, so you found my little message. Do you like the fruits of my labor? Of all the things I have taken from you, this is by far the most fascinating. To give shape to memories, to reshape reality. Do you even realize the potential? It does not matter, of course. In the end, I will take the treasure, just as I took your captain.
Enough! This was a waste of time. Let us leave.
Did you know I cut off Mordecai's head before I burned his soul? I always keep it close by. In fact, I have it right here. Perhaps you'd like it back. A little token to remind you of happier times. Come and get it then. I'll be waiting at Gran Alcazar.
Damn her! Cast her into the darkest below.
Whoa! It's shattered.
How dare she?
Calm down, Marley.
His head. She made a trophy from the captain's head.
We're one step ahead, Marley. We're solving Mordecai's riddle. Let her have that old skull. It won't help her once the treasure is ours.
Aye, you are right. She will not stop us. We will find the treasure.
I'd say we've learned all we can here. Find yourself a tier, crew.
A memory for the Mari's hold.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Whispers from the bark. Why did you break the tower? Ah, I see.
Don't worry, I'll drown you later.
Our options for variety are endless.
Whispers from the bark.
They all seek my riches.
Why did you break the tower? Ah, I see. I'm talking to a root. And it's talking back.
We'll draw them. The line is sturdy.
Why are they so afraid of you? You're not evil.
Back to the sea!
Careful. The commissariat is making his round.
Berkeley, back! That's not yet possible.
Yes, I will go there soon. I promise.
I'll hold on to what is mine. My chest is off limits. Careful negotiation.
I can hear voices. So many voices.
Treasure fishing!
Commissariat.
Golden opportunity.
No.
You threw your net and captured a memory.
I have no need for golden rubbish.
Whispers from the bark.
Ready to fire.
Why did you break the tower? I see.
Cut through the shadows.
I'm talking to a root. And it's talking back.
A familiar tune.
All right now. Who was that? Comment.
Raise with your legs. The Mali remembers.
Don't sell me short. I like my fishing rod better. I'll hold on to what's mine. I'm still recovering. Lights out!
Ready to serve. Get ready to strike.
I heard
Enough.
that. You fiend.
I thought so.
What?
Sure, I'll give you.
Try again. Good timing, Marley.
Hone my senses. I am a servant of the ground.
No challenge.
The sea flows through me.
Dying is our ally.
Hone my senses. And so the wicked.
One arm is still enough. A heavy customer.
I'll keep it stored.
Got a good head in my chest.
Ah, glad to be back.
Dead water is deep, huh, John?
A feast for my
You're quite as vicious as you play guards, do ya?
Happy? Sorry for the bruises.
Goodness gracious, you're
I'll
heavy.
hold on to what is mine.
Death is not defeat.
Landed a heavy one.
Back to the
I'll be
mine.
glad to get my
The galley.
spoons back under me.